Okay. Let me continue. Okay, so today we're gonna do money management class. Okay, so I have a sheet here, if you guys can see, and it has money on it. But I also have the same problems that I have on the sheet in real money. So, well, it's paper money, but it looks real. So we're just gonna count it out and we're gonna solve the problems that are on our sheet for our money management. So on my first problem, I have a $10 bill. And then I have another $10 bill. And then I also have a 1. Do we know how much that is already that we have? So we have 2 10s and a 1. You guys see it? Does anybody know how much we have here? So we have 10 plus 10 is 20, plus 1 is 21. So we have $21. And then as far as our change that we have on our paper here,
I'll leave you with this.
we have a quarter, which is 25 cents. And then we have a nickel. A dime. And 2 pennies. Oh, hold on, we have 3 nickels. We have 3 nickels. So we'll have to add all of this up together to see how much we have. So who knows how much the quarter is worth?
25
Anybody
cents.
know? 25 cents, good job. So we have 25, and then we have 1 dime, which is worth how much? 10 cents?
5 cents. Wait a minute. Am I the only one here?
I think so. Well, we have other people, but I think you're good at answering our questions here.
Yeah, I'll be in charge of that.
We have a nickel. We have 3 nickels though. How much are nickels worth? Does anybody know?
15 cents.
15 cents. We have 15 cents all together there. And then 2 copper pennies, which are worth how much? 1 cent each. So then when we count it up,
The answer.
we'll get the answer. So we have $21. And then how much with all of our change together do we have?
2 cents.
20, 25, 35, 40 with the nickel. 45, 50, 1, 2. So we have $21.52.
All your stuff first, and then we'll work
Yep.
out Zoom.
So that was for our first one.
Mhm.
So now as far as our second one, we'll have to just see what money we have for that one. So that one says we need 3 $1 bills, no, 4 $1 bills, a 5 and then another dollar bill. So we have 4 of our $1 bills. And then we have a 5. And then it says, as far as the change, we have 4 25 cents.
$4.
So how much do we have all together?
$10.
We have how much? A 5.
$10.
And 4 is $9, correct? And then we have 4 quarters, which makes how much?
$10.
$10. Good job. Makes $10 all together. All right, number 3 says it's asking for, I don't know if you guys, can you guys see that? Can you see it at all, Josh?
My internet connection is unstable. Sorry.
It's asking for a 5, 2 5s and a 1. And then we also need a
$11.
quarter, 3 dimes, a nickel, and 2 pennies. So I'm gonna look and get that. So this is what it's gonna look like. we need, this is a 5, so we have 1 5, and then we have another 5, and then we have a 1. So 2 5s plus $1 is how much? 5, 5, and 1.
5 and 1, $11.
$11. Good job. And then it's asking for the change portion is a quarter, which is worth how much?
Quarter?
25 cents
$11.25.
so far. And also we have a nickel, so that's 30 cents now.
$11.30.
And then we have 3 dimes. 3 dimes.
$11.60.
20, 30. That's 60, and then 2 pennies. So that's $11.62 all together. So if we went to the store and we wanted to buy something that was worth $7.02, would we have enough? If we have $11.62? Am I frozen? Frozen. Oh, are you kidding me? Am I frozen? I think I'm frozen.
Just note that.
You say my name?
Yes, am I frozen?
Note that.
On my end, you are.
I know, I don't
Like
know
it's like
why
in and out. Johnny's
Maybe
frozen and then.
Yeah, I think it's because we're all here on our computers doing our work. So can they see me or no?
I can see you, yeah, but it's like, for me, it's cutting up. It's like breaking in and out.
That's how it's doing over here too, like everybody's kind of like shifted.
Yeah.
Can you guys see anybody on it or no?
No, anymore. Sorry.
That's okay. I wonder if they could see me. Well, I guess I'll just keep going, and if they can hear me, we'll
See, now I
see.
can barely even hear you.
You can barely hear me. Well, that's not good. What are we gonna do?
Just keep trying, and if worse comes to worse, it'll kick us out. And
Okay. So for number 4, I hope they can hear me. So I'm just talking, sounding crazy. Number 4, are they on it, Jonice? Jonice, are they on the Zoom class in there? No, did it kick them out?
huh?
I was trying to find out if they were the ones that had joined our Zoom class from here, if they were still on or not,
Oh,
to see if they can hear. Can you hear me, Marlissa? Yeah.
yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, so I think it, because my internet's cutting in and out. Okay, so our bottom problem, it says that we need a $10 bill, a $5 bill, and 2 ones. So I think I have that right here. I have $10 bill, a $5 bill, and then $2 bills, which makes $17 altogether. We have 17 bucks. And then as the change portion, it's asking for 2 nickels and 1 quarter. So we have 2 nickels, which 5 cents each. And then we have a quarter. So this is 25, 30, 35 cents. So together we have $17.35. So if we wanted to go to the store and make a purchase and the purchase was $18, would we have enough to purchase it? No, because we only have $17. So we would have to purchase something that was worth less. Or if we were to go to the store and try to purchase some groceries that were $16, we would have enough because we have $17. So $17 would cover our groceries for $16. So when you go to the store, you have to make sure that you're managing what you're buying. So you don't want to buy anything that you're not going to have enough money to cover it. Does anybody have an example of maybe something they wanted to buy but didn't have enough to get? Or maybe with the ice cream man, when he comes around, his ice creams are $3 a piece. If you would have to use your 5 in order to buy the ice cream, because we only have $2 bills and that wouldn't be enough. I don't know if they can hear me. I think I'm frozen again. Am I frozen again or am I still going? Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm like frozen or
Yes.
something. You can hear me, Nicole?
Yeah.
Okay.
996.
You're good, Kim.
Can you hear me, Desiree?
Yes.
Okay.
It's
So I have,
okay.
okay, since you're there. If we go to the store and we have 2 $10 bills, right?
Yeah.
For these ones. And we wanted to buy
Yeah.
something for $20, would we have enough?
If we put them both together, yeah.
Good job. You're right. We put them both together and then we would make $20 with 2 10s. What about if we had a 10 and a 5? And then let me get, I got all kind of money over here. And then 3 1s. A 10, a 5, and 5 1s. 3 1s. I grabbed 3 1s. And 5 1s. I know. How much do we have then? So we have all that money. A 10, a 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So all together, how much do we have? Anybody know?
20.
$20. Good job. So if we have $20 and we wanted to buy something for $25, would we have enough?
No.
No? What if we wanted to buy something for $18?
Yeah, I think so.
Yes, we'll have enough because 18 is less than 20. So we can manage our money like that in a way that we would be able to buy it. Let's see how much one I got. So I have another problem on here at the top. It's asking for a 5. Let's see. Which one of these are $5? The first one, the second one, or the third one? Does anybody know which one is a $5 bill? This one, this one.
The middle one?
The middle one. Okay, so that's a 5. It's asking for a 5. It's asking for a 10. Which one is the 10? This one or this one?
That one?
1 and the 0, yes. So it's asking for a 10, and it's also asking for a 1. So altogether, how much is that? If we have a $10 plus $5 and then $1. 10 plus 5 is 15, plus 1 makes 16. So we have $16 altogether. So if we want to go to the store and make a purchase for something that is $12, do we have enough with our $16?
John?
I think so.
Yes, we will. We'll have enough. So we just have to remember that before you buy anything, you just got to make sure you have enough money to cover it, right? So we wouldn't put anything that's worth more than $16 in our basket. And then since you guys are so good at that, let's see. We have a quarter, a nickel, a dime and a penny, how much would we have all together? We have 25 cents plus a dime, which is 10 cents. That makes 35, plus another nickel makes 40, plus 1 cent. That makes 41 cents. So if we wanted a piece of bubble gum for 50 cents, would we have enough to buy it? No, we wouldn't, because we only have 41 cents. 50 cents we would need. What do we need in order to have 50 cents? Does anybody know?
2 quarters.
2 quarters, correct. In order to get 50 cents, you need 2 quarters. Or do you know how to make another way of making 50 cents with change? We got dime, we need 2 dimes. So 2 dimes, we need 2 dimes and 1 nickel, and that makes a quarter as well. So then with that quarter and a solid quarter, that makes 50 cents. So if you want a piece of bubble gum for 50 cents, would you have enough that way?
Yep.
Yes, you will, because you'll have 50 cents altogether. Does anybody have a little piggy bank with their own money in it, saving it for special occasion?
Yep.
Desiree, you have a piggy bank?
I did one time ago.
Did you?
ATM card.
Is it called your ATM card?
Now it is.
So you know how to manage your money. So if you go to Ross and you want to buy a shirt for $7 and you have $10 in your ATM card, do you have enough to get it?
Yeah.
Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. Or if you want to treat yourself to a nice little dinner or something, you have your money in your bank. That's why it's always good to save some money so you can go and spend it.
And the second thing is all the taxes and all that, with all the tips and whatnot too.
Yeah, that's true. Let me see how much I got here.
Because we could always say one thing is like $15 and it's also like 16 just to add
Yeah,
another dollar in or
right,
whatever.
you have to make sure you have extra money for taxes. That's true. So if you go to the store and you're right, if something is $15, you gotta, say it's $14.99, which is gonna be $15. You have to make sure you save some money for taxes as well, because then it's gonna come up to probably $16 altogether. Yeah, you always gotta remember that too. So if I have 3 10s, if I went to work today and they paid me 3 $10 bills, how much money did I make for the day? Does anybody know?
30?
$30. Good job. So if I had $30 and I wanted to go buy something for $28, would I have enough to purchase it?
Yeah.
Yes. We'll have enough, because then we even have extra money for what? For taxes. So if it's $28, we'll have extra money for our taxes that we have to pay. That's right. Wow. Let's see what else can we do. We got, let's see, so we're gonna do 5 1s and 2 5s and 3 5s. I'm getting a 5. Okay, I'm gonna show you guys how to make $20 again, but with change. So if you go to a store and you have a $20 bill and you want them to break it to give you change, so say you needed some change so you can buy something for less, then they can always give you for 20, you can give them a $20 bill and they can give you 5. So you'll get 1, 2, 3 5s back, because that makes $15. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 5 ones, because then you'll get change for your $20 if you need it. So if you wanted to buy something that you didn't need to spend your whole $20 on, you can do it like that. You can always ask for change at the bank or the store or wherever. A lot of people usually do it for you. Let's see, another scenario. Oh, we got some 50-cent pieces. Has anybody seen one of these before? It's a 50-cent piece. Does anybody know what a 50-cent piece is? How much is it? It's 50 cents. That's half of a dollar. So if you had a $1 bill, and you said, I want to get change for this, they can either give you 2 50-cent pieces. If you put them together, they make $1. Or you can tell them that you want 4 quarters. 4 quarters equal $1 as well. So you can cash it in for 4 quarters. Or 30, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Or you can even get $1 worth of dimes. $1 worth of dimes. Does anybody know how many dimes you would need to make $1?
10, I think.
How many dimes would you need to make $1? If they're 10 cents a piece, how many of them would we need in order to make $1? I just dropped them. There goes my dimes. I'll pick them up. How many of them will we need to make $1? So we got 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, $1. That's 10 dimes is what we would need in order to make $1. Did you guys know that? You need 10 dimes. That's our dimes. Anybody else have a problem that you want me to help you solve with money? Can you think of one? Like, did you see something at the store you want to purchase and you don't know if you would have enough? Huh? No? Okay. Wow. Huh? If I have, I think this is 6 quarters. If I have 6 quarters and the quarters are each 25 cents each, and I need 4 of them to make $1, how much would I have if I have 6 quarters? So 4 are $1. And then we'll have 2 extra, which would make $1.50 is what we would end up having. So 6 quarters are $1.50. You can make dollars and change as well. If you added 2 more quarters to that, so 8 quarters is equivalent to
You are on mute again, Kim.
okay, sorry about that. I don't know how that happened. But I have $2 bills, so this whole time. And I have 8 quarters. So as with 8 quarters and $2 bills, how much do we have? We have $4 altogether. We just have 2 in regular papers and 2 in quarters. So that makes $8. Quarter? It's some slang. Yeah. So we have, that makes $4 altogether. All right. So if you go to the store and you want to buy something for $3.50, do you have enough if you have $4? Yes, you do. You even have 50 cents extra. I don't know how many this many people in here. All right, well, that's about all I have for our class. Now I have to put all our money back where it goes because you don't want to mix it up. So,
Thank you. What do we say to Kimberly, you guys?
thank you, you guys, for participating in